another tweet that we have, Michael Warstock, classes really need to be aimed at our age group. A lot of people would love to get retrained. I mean, this seems like an opportunity for a community college or training programs if we've got the type of mid-career transition happening that Maria's talking about. Well, why wouldn't you start to offer skills training for people to get ahead?
I mean, I think there are a handful of institutions that have really embraced sort of lifelong learning and the adult learner. And in fact, there are a set of organizations that have committed to a set of principles about what it takes to serve effectively that population. But over and over again, I think you see in higher education a tendency to focus on the so-called traditional college-age student. By the way, the traditional college-age student is in fact not the traditional college-age student. And so we have a self-perception problem in higher education as we look at how we address these populations.
Kimberly, are employers figuring this out, that there is this other workforce, that the default switch shouldn't be automatically to go to somebody who's just been graduating college, that there's a different skill set that these mid-career folks bring to the table, that perhaps they'll be a more dependable employee, less flaky,
So what we're seeing is that there are some employers who get this and are investing in it. RWJ Barnabas Health System, they've made it their mission to ensure that they are employing the local population irrespective of where they are in their career. They've doubled down on that investment by funding a 5-week training program. So before you interview, you go through this 5-week training program that essentially explains to you what Barnabas is like, but also has a foundational skills component, and their success rate at that is around 98%. The job seekers are either hired at RWJ Barnabas or a couple of the other partners in the city who are working with them. So that is really kind of our flagship success story. We have other employers that are along the spectrum, but the short answer is yes. I think that employers understand that they can't continue to do the same thing or they're going to get the same results. And ultimately, it's about the bottom line. So if we can bring to them people who are qualified and competitive and ready, then we've seen that they're willing to give those people a chance.